What's up guys, Sam Adams here, and tonight we're going to be talking about Street Fighter V and Rise of the Tomb Raider, how they both have console exclusivity as announced last weekend at kind of a combination of the Game Awards and the PlayStation Experience, and whether I think this is a good way of doing things or not. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So like I said, last weekend it was announced that Street Fighter V would be exclusive only on PlayStation 4, and also that Rise of the Tomb Raider would at least be a timed exclusive on Xbox One, and this kind of got the industry's feathers ruffled up a little bit. People were kind of upset about this, and I kind of formed an opinion on it. So the way I see it, console exclusivity kind of has a it's almost like a sour taste in the mouth of gamers, basically, because obviously without console exclusivity, companies wouldn't have the flagship titles. Obviously, Sony has Uncharted and Infamous and Gran Turismo, and then Halo has Forza and Sunset Overdrive and Halo. Man, they have Halo. Like, how can you miss that? So obviously, console exclusivity is what gives a company their name and their logo and their brand. But at the same time, it kind of hurts the game. So, as I'm thinking about it, obviously, kind of, in my opinion, Street Fighter V is going to be a lot better and a lot more popular of a game than Rise of the Tomb Raider. Of course, I may be surprised, but it just seems like Street Fighter is such a more prominent series in the gaming industry that Sony did get the better end of the deal on this one. However, the Xbox One people that are going to be looking at Street Fighter V are going to regret that it only came out on PlayStation 4, and it has the potential to leave a negative connotation on the game. In the same way, the PlayStation people might look over at Rise of the Tomb Raider and think, wow, I really wish that was on there. Why did they do that? Why is it only on Xbox One? Or the other thing that could happen is that the people on PlayStation are going to look over at the Xbox One and Rise of the Tomb Raider and say, man, I love Tomb Raider so much, give me an Xbox One. Or the Xbox One people, vice versa, will look over and see Street Fighter V and say, man, I'm going to have to get my hands on a PlayStation 4. All in all, the games both are going to be incredible. I have no doubt about that. Tomb Raider tends to have some of the best visuals as far as adventure games go, and obviously it's kind of the original Uncharted. Obviously it's been around longer, and Street Fighter V is arguably the most prominent fighting game in the gaming industry as of today, so people are going to look forward to that, and the trailer does look gorgeous, I have to admit, so I'm looking forward to that. But all in all, like I said, the games are going to be amazing. It's just going to create even more tension between the two main types of consoles, really, Xbox and PlayStation. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed my opinion on the console exclusive titles Street Fighter V and Rise of the Tomb Raider. If you did, please leave me a like down below. Comment what you think about this console exclusivity argument. Which company do you think is going to be coming out on top, Sony or Microsoft? And how do you feel about the games? Have you seen the trailers? What do you think about those? Also, if you get a second or two, head over to my channel and check out some of my other content. I tend to post a lot of videos, especially on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, which is my new upload schedule. So come back each of those days for some kind of new content, and I always appreciate it when you check the stuff out. So thanks for watching as always, and peace.